Hello, everybody.
Hello.
Hey, Josh.
Hey.
How you doing?
Oh yeah, pretty good.
Wow.
Nice to seeing you here.
Yeah. What about that? What are the odds?
Yeah, pretty good apparently.
Yeah. Oh. And hello to all you guys watching out there. We already have a hello from Jonathan Hobbs. How you doing? It's great to have you here, man.
Oh, nice.
And for anybody else watching as well, drop us a comment. Say good day so that we know that you're watching, because we want to be interacting with you all. Definitely in this part of tonight, but then also on Zoom afterwards, which I'm pretty excited about. But Josh, this is your, I guess, first time coming here to host.
It is first appearance. Yeah, no, it's very exciting. Pleasure to be working with you, I guess.
Yes.
I'm sure we'll come up with something interesting to say somewhere along the line. Right now I don't have it, but
that's all right.
We'll find it.
No, we will have some interesting things to talk about a bit later on. But pip, good day to Alicia. Welcome to the stream. And a good day as well from Cameron. Welcome.
Good showing from the Holmans.
Good showing, yes. Well done. There can always count on the Holmans. And I do believe that we have some ripping content from them as well tonight that I'm excited about in the fourth installment, I think, of the Sibling Wars.
I do believe so.
Yeah.
I think Alicia's up.
I think so. I could have done the maths, really.
I'm sure someone will pop up and they'll tell us what the score is.
Yeah, that would be good. And hello to Azalea as well. Great to have you with us too. Who are the other two?
Who are the other two?
The other two? The Holmans?
Yes.
I'm not sure. Who are you talking about, Jonathan? I'm sure we'll be able to answer your question. But while we're waiting for other people to join in as well, Josh, we have been on school holidays. You guys have been on school holidays for a few weeks. So we've had a month without actually doing any of this online youth together. So I'm sure there's been a fair few things happening. What's been going on these last few weeks?
Oh, what has been going on? I've been a little bit here, there and everywhere. I've been spending a bit of time in Coleraine helping my sister out a bit. She's just had a new child, and there's a lot of stuff that goes on and a lot of mischief that the other two are getting up to, so an extra hand is always a bit of fun. So I've been doing a bit of that, and what else have I been doing?
I don't know. You tell me.
Preparing ideas for future videos for some very interesting content. I'm pretty excited about this next video. So we'll have to see when it comes down the pipeline. But it'll be a good one.
Yeah. No, I'm looking forward to that, because I know there are quite a few ideas going on, which will be great to see what happens with them. We do have clarification from you, Jonathan. Yes, 6 people watching the vid. Someone has left. Those other 2 people didn't tell us who they were. Which is sad, because we want to say hi to everybody.
True.
We can't say hi if we don't know you're there, but that's okay. Hello to everybody who hasn't said hello. Hopefully.
We appreciate the presence nonetheless.
We do. It's great to have you viewing this. And, of course, you can check it out afterwards as well, because we've been putting up the different segments separately. And I know a few of you have been watching those, which is great. And you would have seen Stacey had a go at making some brownies. And I must say, I ate a few of those brownies.
I had a few brownies too. They're pretty good.
They are good. So would recommend making them.
Yeah.
Would definitely recommend consuming them.
100%. If you're not gonna make them, you may as well eat them.
Definitely. But I reckon it's about time that we get stuck into the first thing happening for tonight, and see what Alicia and Cam have been up to over their holidays. Because I think they've been having a bit of fun.
I imagine it's very eventful.
Yes. So, without further ado, This is the next instalment of Sibling Wars.
So, Cameron's punishment for losing Pie Face
This is gonna hurt.
was we came to the decision that I get to wax the back of his leg. So we've just applied the wax strip, and now I get to rip it off.
Top. No, go from the. Go. Yeah.
Bottom up.
Yep.
Ew.
Ow.
Oh.
That hurt.
You want to look at the hair? Mm.
We're just setting up for Sibling Wars at the moment. We're just waiting on our friend Walter. Come with me, we'll go pick him up. Meet Walter. Walter Mellon. Come with me. Alicia, I found Walter.
Ah, thank goodness, about time. Oh! Welcome! Today, we have brought Walter along with us,
And we've got a bowl of rubber bands.
and I think it's about time we explode him.
Yeah.
So, we're gonna put a rubber band on each, like take turns, and whoever explodes him first loses.
Yeah, and then I'll have to do another punishment.
Yeah, so we're at 100. Walter's holding up pretty well.
I reckon we'll stop time lapsing and just check back in at the next milestone.
150 maybe.
Yeah. Okay, so we sort of lost count at how many rubber bands we've put on. But I think we're a little bit over 200 now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Walter's still
He hasn't lost his integrity yet.
looking pretty good.
Starting.
Starting to look like a ninja.
Yeah, we'll see in a little bit. As I said before, not sure how many rubber bands are here now, but you can definitely start to see that he's slowly getting more and more warped.
I keep getting flicked by them and it hurts.
Alicia's going a bit crazy. He's juicy.
Yep, we gave up on rolling the dice and we're just gonna go one for one.
Alicia can start.
Oh, find it. Big juicy boy. Don't try this at home, kids.
Should have got safety goggles. I mean, you've got safety
No, I
goggles.
don't. My safety goggles cost like $400 and something. Okay. I really hope a car doesn't drive past when it explodes.
I do. That'd be the perfect way for Walter to go out.
Hit the car.
What if he just juices out of the top? So it doesn't explode.
It's like a water fountain.
Is he starting to crack at the top?
Yeah, look at the. Oh my. Look at that crack. If only. Oh! It's just a little bit of a crack. Keep going. Keep going.
Your turn, Alicia. Go, Alicia.
What if this is just as much as it explodes?
I think the rubber bands will want to go in. You need to stop knocking him over.
No.
Surely he mustn't have.
Come
much left
on,
there.
man. Come on. It's okay.
Who's
Nathan
that?
can crop it down a bit.
Yeah, Nathan, the editor.
Nathan, the almighty editor.
Just get him to pop his face in here and say a few words of wisdom.
Some people dream of success, while you're going to get up and work hard at it. Nothing is impossible. You should get to the point where anyone else would quit. And you're not going to stop there. No! What are you waiting for? Do it! Just do it. Yes, you can. Just do it. If you're tired of starting over, stop giving up.
It's so slippery. 2 hours later. Please insert one of those, Nathan.
2 hours later.
And then he needs to insert the one with Patrick. Harry's like, I've run out of cards.
3 hours later.
Can you move it along? I'm all out of time cards.
Oh!
Come on, Alicia.
That was all watermelon juice in my face.
He's a fighter, this melon.
Yeah. He really doesn't want to hit the hay.
Well, you did pay $12 for him.
He was an expensive melon.
Oh, oh,
That doesn't count.
okay, I'll put another one on. You might have to cut that one out.
So, I don't think Walter liked the joke Cameron made.
Hopefully you can forgive me.
However, he tastes pretty good, and Cameron lost.
I did. The footage clearly shows that I was the last person to put rubber band on.
But, yeah, that's the ball of bands. This is the melon.
And there's the splash zone. So Azalea got covered in
Yeah.
watermelon.
Is that a cameraman? She's really...
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
So, we've decided that the punishment, we were gonna crack an egg over the loser's head, but why waste Walter? We have so much melon here. So, Cameron now has to eat as much melon as he can. Feel free to eat while I dig.
Why do I have to eat it all? I thought I was still eating.
No, you have to eat as much as you can. Because I don't think Walter will fit on your head right away.
But that's just going to add another 15 minutes to this video.
So, we've gutted Walter. Now, we're gonna put him on Cameron's head.
Hit.
No, I want to whack him!
That's suctioned on. Please don't punch me in the head. Alright, is that
How's
good?
your hat?
It's really top heavy.
Really?
Please don't throw any more
Don't
at me.
throw the
Azalea.
melon. We'll fight.
Wow. How about that?
That one was pretty good.
That was awesome. I loved it. But I tell you what, poor Walter, and we're getting some poor Walters in the chat.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
but fancy that being his actual name.
Yeah, true.
What are the odds of him being named Walter Mellon?
Yeah. Look, whoever named him, it's pretty inventive.
Yeah, oh, I reckon. Oh, but well done, Cam and Alicia. And Cam too, getting that punishment at the start. Wow.
Yeah, that didn't look like fun.
No. And I think, Alicia, we definitely saw the hairs as you were pointing out. Jonathan saying, king of the watermelon people. I reckon. Yeah, Walter was quite a leader on that day. I would say.
Martyr, would you say?
A martyr? Perhaps. But yes, that was good. And thank you, Cam, for the lovely comment there. I'm glad you enjoyed it. But now that that's done, but that also meant, before actually, that meant Cam lost again.
It did.
It exploded on his rubber band.
That's what I saw.
That's what I saw, and I'm sure that's what all the people saw.
Yep.
That doesn't put him in good standings on the overall leaderboard. I don't know what potential future episodes are going to look like, but Cam, you need to lift your game a little bit.
Yeah, he's in a bit of a spot.
Yeah. Oh, he can get himself out. he'll be alright.
Hopefully.
Yeah, but in the meantime, I think we've got a few things to discuss, Josh.
A few things.
A few things, or an thing.
An thing? An thing?
A thing?
A thing?
Yes.
A thing makes more sense than an thing, I believe.
Yes. And
It's a very peculiar way of phrasing that. Peculiar indeed.
Almost similar to what this segment is.
A peculiar segment, is it?
Yeah, perhaps.
Oh, well, that'll be interesting. Do you have any idea what we'll be doing in this peculiar segment?
I think we'll be pondering.
Pondering?
Yeah.
Pondering.
Some might say that we are pondering peculiar things.
That is peculiar.
Or refer to it as peculiar ponderings.
That sounds like fun.
Yeah.
That sounds like fun. How are we going to know what peculiar things to be pondering?
Don't we normally have some ideas in our head?
Some ideas in our head that we just pull
in
from
our
nowhere.
Head? From nowhere?
From nowhere.
Wow.
Yeah.
Fancy that.
Yeah, from nowhere. It's coming to me. I think this interesting question just popped into my head out of nowhere, and it's, is there a synonym for synonym?
Wow. That popped out of your head.
Yep, from nowhere. No prompting whatsoever.
Oh, how about that? That's a tricky one.
It is a tricky one.
I don't really know.
Well,
where do you even start?
Well, I think, funnily enough, when talking about synonyms and whether or not there's a synonym for synonyms, the first place to start is with an antonym.
Oh.
And I think the first thing that I can say is that there's definitely an antonym for antonym, and that's synonym.
Right.
So that's one thing that's been achieved, and it's definitely peculiar.
Yes.
Whether or not it answers our question is another thing. Does everyone know what a synonym and an antonym are? It's like we're sort of running on assumed knowledge.
Yeah.
It's like synonym being two words that have a similar, if not the same, meaning, and antonym being the opposite of that, two words that have the opposing meanings. So if you think about it that way, then something being the opposite to an antonym is a synonym. So there's that one. But something that has the same meaning as synonym.
When it is a word describing finding words that have the same meaning.
It's a tricky one. I don't know. I don't think that there is a synonym for synonym.
Does such a word exist?
I don't know that you'd be able to find a word that perfectly lines up with synonym, though there might be a few cases where you could find two words that could be both considered a synonym and maybe a simile or a metaphor, potentially. Unfortunately, none are coming up in my head at this very moment, so maybe it's bogus.
Or perhaps the people have an idea. They might be smarter than us.
Yeah, maybe you guys can come up with a synonym for synonym. If you do, I'll be very impressed, because it's racking my brains here and not coming up with anything any good. Yeah, no, that one's peculiar indeed.
Yeah, and that's why we bring those kind of questions here to hopefully answer them. But in this case, I don't really think there's an answer. No.
Well, I don't have it. That's for sure. Not unless something miraculously comes to me. We might.
Well, perhaps we have to just accept that we're stumped.
Yeah.
For the moment.
That's true. Maybe I'll have to come back with a really good answer next time. But what we could do is we could gracefully admit defeat rather rapidly, so we have enough time to ponder another peculiar pondering question. Potentially.
Yeah, we could do that. Maybe we'll find an answer to that.
Maybe we'll find an easier question.
Yes. Do you have an easier question for us?
Look, if I'm just coming up with random questions off my head at this time without any prompting, if I try to fail but succeed, which one did I do? Well, I feel like this
Ooh.
question is in a very similar vein to the last one. It's a little bit of positive, negative going on.
Yeah.
A little bit of trickery. But it's definitely an interesting one.
Oh, it is. But while you're thinking of that, what is also interesting is Alicia's asking, how many times did you say synonym? As we were looking at that question. I would say a lot.
11.
11.
11.
11?
Mm-hmm.
So, for you guys watching, you can go back after this stream is finished and check if 11 is correct.
It's definitely 100% 11.
Maybe you can comment as well what the actual number was.
Yeah, that'll be good.
Yes.
I'd like to be proven wrong on that one, but I don't think I will be. It's definitely 11.
Yep. But while that may be 11, yeah, if you try to fail but succeed, which one did you do? Very interesting question.
Well, I think you categorise it. Therefore, you've actually achieved both. You have both failed and you've succeeded. You've failed at the task at hand, but you've succeeded in your attempt to fail. However, if you succeeded in the task at hand, then you would have failed in your attempt to fail. So when you set yourself up to fail, you're going to lose and you're going to win, independent of whether or not you lose or win.
Right.
Yeah, so it's you got a failure and a success no matter how you slice it. Don't think you can escape that one. But it depends on what's better to fail at and what's better to succeed at. I would say that if you fail at failing to succeed, then you're probably doing better for yourself than if you succeed at failing to succeed.
Right.
So one option is definitely preferable over the other. Do we have a visitor?
I don't know. I don't think so.
You don't think so?
Wait, what?
We don't have a visitor?
We don't have a visitor.
Oh, we don't have a visitor!
Josh, your mind is playing
Sorry.
tricks on you.
Apologies.
Oh.
We need to stay focused at the task at hand. Isn't that right?
Yes, that is right.
Like we said, no visitors.
None at all.
Yeah, but I get you there, Josh. Would you say it's like somewhat circumstantial? It'd be dependent on what the thing is that you failed at, on how you measure its success.
Well, that's true. There would probably be circumstances in which failing a task that you're attempting is actually more desirable than succeeding. So it's very circumstantial as to which is preferable. But I think in most cases, even if we're trying to fail, succeeding might be the best option in the long run. Success is usually good for us.
Yes. But when there is not success, is where we can learn.
True. True.
There is no learning in success, I wouldn't think. Or it is easier.
Limited.
It is limited. Yes.
Failure is a very important part of learning.
Yes.
You're right. So maybe there's more value than I'm giving it credit for in failing to succeed. Maybe that's really where the true success lies.
Yeah. Maybe. But look, I'm quite satisfied with that.
Yeah.
I think that's
I think that's a comprehensive answer to that question. If anyone else disagrees, there will plenty of opportunities to raise that with us.
Yeah, we'd love you guys to join in on that conversation and let us know
any
what
of the
you
things
think.
that we talk about.
Oh, most certainly.
If we have any dubious claims, then you'll have to send us a message and we might have to clear the air.
For sure. I'm just looking at the chat here now. I'm going to have to get here closer because it's an interesting word. Poekalonym.
Poekalonym?
Poekalonym? Is that a word, Jonathan? A synonym for synonym?
Potentially.
Whoa!
Maybe.
I'm probably completely butchering that pronunciation. But I'll have to do some searching.
Yeah, I'll have to look it up as
Wow.
well. Oh.
It changed form.
Yep.
Wow.
That's very exciting.
It's a shapeshifter.
Yeah.
Wow. What in the English language.
Pretty crazy.
Impressive.
Pretty crazy.
But you know what else is pretty crazy? Well, I guess pretty fun. Actually, fun, crazy, same. is what's happening next in our Zoom call.
Mm.
I'm excited for. That will be starting very shortly because we've had a look at this video and Josh and I have been talking, we also just want to hang out with you guys and check in after these holidays and see what's going on, and also play a game together, which we've organised that we can all join in on, which I think will be a bit of fun.
Does sound like fun.
Yes. So that'll be good. There will be the Zoom link up at the end of this video, but you know what? I'm going to put it in the chat as well. So I've copied the invitation. So that is not the invitation. But so you guys can join us afterwards and have fun hanging out. We'll play a game and spend the next little while all together because we miss you all and we want to be able to hang out with you guys. Oh, so there we go.
Sweet.
Hopefully that is the right link. It should be working, and if not, the meeting ID and password will pop up on your screen as this video ends. So we will get ourselves organised and head on over to Zoom and hopefully see you guys
See you there.
there. And if you've got friends who you know are not watching at home, send them a quick message, give them a call right now and tell them to join our Zoom because there's still a chance to hang out and have a great time tonight. Yeah. So what do you reckon, Josh? We head on over, we get ready to see all the people and play games?
100%. I'm keen.
Awesome.
I'm ready to go.
Well, we'll see you guys there hopefully very shortly.